everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with our Mardu Rada list. Black-green, and they start out with an evolving adaptive. I think we get down our Skrelv here, we can play our Haunted Ridge. Play our Blackcleave Cliffs next turn and get our Fable down. Alright, opponent attacks for 1 and passes. And let's play our Fable. Get our Shaman, and we'll pass the turn. We'll take 1. Go to 18, and a Malicious Malfunction. Gotcha. Sure. So everything gets off the field. We can discard 2 cards. I think we will go with AO and the Cut Down. Hopefully we hit a land. There's 2 of them. Cool. I think we'll go with Atsushi here. If they get rid of it, we'll get either the treasures or the top cards of the library. Glissa. Alright. Our Fable flips. Let's go to combat and we'll attack for 4. Let's play our Sheoldred here, I think. And we pass. Alright, opponent draws and loses 2. Go to combat and they attack for 2. So if we let them hit, they'll either draw and lose 3 life, or they will destroy the reflection. Destroying the reflection isn't the worst thing, and them taking 3 also isn't the worst thing. So, I think we just don't block here. Yep, down goes the reflection. We play an evolving adaptive and an obliterator. So we can play Ellis, we can play Thalia, we can attack for 4 in the air, and we can also channel the Takenuma, which I think is a lot of value. We can get our AO the Dawn Sky out of the graveyard. So let's attack for 4 in the air. We'll play Ellis, and we'll play Thalia. And we'll pass. They lose 2, go to 6. Malicious Malfunction, so we have to do the Takenuma now. Rada Drobrick. Think. See, so Thalia and Ellis are gonna die here. Atsushi and Sheoldred, they only have a single mana left, so I don't know if they'll be able to kill either of them. I think we might get the Rada Drobrick. Alright, opponent attacks for 1. No blocks. They draw a card and they lose 3, and they concede. Yep, GG's. Nice. Alright, next game. I think this hand's a keep. We can start it out with our Sundown Pass. And then we can either play Skrelv on 2, into Fable on 3, or Thalia on 2. It just depends on what we draw next turn. The opponent is playing Soldiers, so we get a Sundown Pass here. I think here we do just play our Skrelv. We can play our Blackcleave Cliffs, and we'll just pass. Alright, opponent uses their lay down arms on the Skrelv. And they play a Hopeful Initiate. Let's get our Sundown Pass, and we play our Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Opponent goes to attacks with both. I think we just take 4 here. Opponent gave us 3 life earlier with the laydown arms, so that's fine. So we draw for turn. Let's discard the Sekenzan and the Sulphurous Springs. We do have our second black source with our Shattered Sanctum, thankfully. And we draw a Rotted Drawbrick. I think we attack for 2 here. We'll make our treasure. We play our Shattered Sanctum. We can play the Emperor on their turn to exile their Guardian. Then we can play our Caves, use the treasure from this guy, and play Rotted Drawbrick and Thalia, and have a pretty decent board. So I think we attack for 2 here. If we can get a card out of them for their Guardian of Nubenalia, that's even better. Opponent discards. Perfect. Let's go with our Shattered Sanctum, and we'll pass. Opponent plays a Valiant Veteran, so we're going to be taking a big hit here. There we go. Opponent figured out how all that worked. Let's get our Emperor down. Where's my Emperor? Goodness. Let's exile the Guardian of Nubenalia. We'll gain 2. Their training does go off, but we will only take 6 here. They put 2 cards on top. They play a land, so it must be good. Our Fable flips. Let's play our Caves. We'll get Rotted Drawbrick down. We'll get Thalia down. And we'll put a +1/+1 counter on Thalia. Yep, opponent plays a Myrel. Knew it had to be something good, so they just pass. That is not a good draw. Okay. Let's create a Samurai. And I think here we just pass. A bit of an unfortunate position, but we do have our reflection. We can copy our samurai to hold off the Myrel with a Thalia. I keep forgetting about Myrel not being able to activate my stuff. So they attack the Wandering Emperor. We'll block like that. Our Rotted Drawbreak triggers and we get a Thalia token. We draw Skrelv. That's also not good. Skrelv can't block here, so I think we might just be dead. Let's get our Skrelv down. We'll make an extra blocker. And we pass. Opponent activates their recruitment officer. They grab a Yoshin frontliner. Alright, so they attack with everybody except for their veteran. Block there, block there, block there. We take 8. There's a Mondrak. Yeah, we'll play our Mondrak. So we can activate it and pay 2 life, sacrifice the Skrelv, and the Mondrak. Can I sacrifice the Mondrak to itself? To other? No. Yeah, I don't think we live here. We'll just pass. Alright, opponent attacked with everybody. So we'll go to blockers. Go there, there, and there. The first strike can take out the veteran. Then they can repump their team. They did not repump their team, so they missed lethal there. They play a Myrel. And they pass. Interesting. Okay, so let's play our Mondrak. We will keep this one. We get 2 Mondrak tokens. And then I think that's about all we can do here. We don't have enough life to activate this Mondrak. So we gotta pass. And they play a Guardian of New Benalia. I'll attack with their Myrel. And the frontliner. So the frontliner will pump the Myrel. Makes it a little bit too big for this first Mondrak to trade with by itself. So we'll block there. We'll block it there. Dang, opponent did not kill my Mondrak. Unfortunate. Okay, so they have a lot of things on the board. And we draw a Takenuma. I guess let's channel our Takenuma here. See what we find. We get at Sushi. So at sushi we can sacrifice... No, we still can't sacrifice. We don't have enough life to pay. We can get our Emperor. We can make about 1 billion tokens, which is pretty good. If we get back the Mondrak, we can Legend Rule it out and create a ton more Mondraks. The Emperor would give us 2, 4, 6 extra blockers, which would allow us to live an extra turn. The Mondrak, if we played it, would give us the same. I think we go for Mondrak and we just try and get something huge next turn. And we will keep our original. Alright, so we have 10 Mondrak token copies. Let's play our Blackcleave Cliffs, and we'll pass the turn. Opponent plays a Brutal Cathar. So that enters, and they target Rada-Drobrick. So the Ward 2, we'll see if they pay that. They do. So let's give Rada-Drobrick Hexproof from white. So that taps them out. They have no good attacks here. And it's up to the top of our deck to see what all we draw. Opponent attacks with their Guardian of Nubenalia and enlists one of their tokens. They put 2 on top, so it's gotta be something good. Let's block with our Mondrak. They have to discard their card in hand. And it was a land. And we draw a land. So if we go to combat here, we can attack with these guys. That's 20. That forces blocks. They have vigilance. Yeah, I think we can activate the Skrelv here. We can give Rada-Drobrick unblockable for white. And then we can use that post-combat to sacrifice one of these guys and the Skrelv to the Mondrak to give it indestructible. Then we can get a couple more copies of Skrelv as well. So I think for white, we'll move to combat. All attack minus the Mondrak. We're attacking for 23 here. 3 of it's unblockable. Or, I guess they would have to block with one of their soldiers. Forgot those guys are colorless. That's fine. I don't think we actually need the Rada-Drobrick to win this game. And if they top decked something like a Myrel, they're getting rid of their entire board, so it's not going to be very good. So everything is going to be dying here. And they go to 4. Let's pay these, sacrifice these guys. Shoot, I forgot Rada-Drobrick wasn't on the field. Oops. And we'll pass. Let's see what opponent has. A Siege Vet. I don't think that's gonna do it. They unearth their frontliner. And they put the counter on the unearthed frontliner. They attack with that. Just that. So we'll block with our frontliner. Or we'll block the frontliner with Mondrak. And we draw an Emperor. Okay. That's really good. And opponent just concedes. So the tokens didn't have vigilance anymore, which I almost did throw with attacking with the Mondrak. Or attacking with the Rada Drobrick. But the Wandering Emperor there would give me a little bit of a buffer against the Guardian and give me a bajillion extra blockers. What an incredible game. We stabilized on 1 life against soldiers. GG's. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.